We're returning to horror recently, so we're going to be playing the 4th game in the Dark Pictures Anthology, which I'm really excited about. Loved all 3 of the previous ones. This is The Devil and Me. We're going to jump straight in. Skip this bit. We've not played it yet, so this is the first time playing. The end. Okay. We're going to play alone. Very excited, man. Very excited about this one. The last one was my favourite, so let's see if this can beat that. We're going to do new story. Oh god. Let's do challenging, shall we? Here we go. Here we go, here we go. For they have sown to the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea. Every choice has a consequence. Indeed it does. So I'll wait and play this one for some time. Some decisions will save lives. I don't know where I got the will bit from. I made that bit up, actually. Others lead to death. Yes. We still have to replay the Era 3, actually. I want to try and save everyone.
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
1893.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
Up to the pub.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised.
No, it's hotel.
Very nice.
Also pub.
Let's check in.
Nobody there. Haunted hotel.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure there was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Ding ding. Room service.
Try again.
Well, he's been there a while.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Maybe they had no customers in a while, I don't know. Let's be reassuring.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere.
Oh, it looks dodgy. Got dodgy touch for a start.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago, I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Ooh.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our
Don't sign it.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Sinister.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
Henry Howard.
You have a
HHH.
lovely
Triple
talent,
H.
Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder,
Odor.
doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Mass murderer as well.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Shifty, right? Hmm. Is he a ghost, maybe?
Now,
Righty ho, what should we have a look at?
bring?
This. What is it? Face powder. Oh. Fair and updated. You purchased a tin powder. Didn't get to look at the other one.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
You sound like a right fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room's ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, what is going on?
Wonder what's in here.
I'm going on blind this game. I have no idea what
I'm starting to think I've gone a merely
what it's all about.
Ferris wheels?
Well, the last one was about vampires.
Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
The other two are about ghosts. First two.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that?
Don't pull that sheet off.
Don't move.
Oh. Here's one of our first heartbeat. I know we messed them up actually. They're actually harder than they look. Just pressing A is quite hard, quite difficult task. Oh, we gotta do it again. Yeah, I've messed up a few of them in the previous games. Should be snooping around in a private area anyway, should you?
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
Ooh. Here he is.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Very nice indeed.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay.
In relation to Sherlock
If you'll
Holmes,
excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
right.
Goodness, this place
Down
is
to
fit
naughty
for a
business now.
king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you.
Go on, get her necklace off.
Kiss this.
That is not very
Yeah,
nice
that's what you're there
of
for.
you.
I'll shove it out a bit.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for
Hello, fight! Hit the mush. Oh, yeah. It's right in the face. There we go. That's that.
Should I be frightened?
Go on,
if
watch
you're
out.
smart.
Only in the room 2 minutes and I reckon the place. And take that!
Mercy, mercy! Okay, you win!
Anything broken?
Only my pride. How about a
Break the
piece?
bed in a minute.
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you.
Oh, he's got a gift. I wonder what the gift is. Is it penis by any
Close your
chance?
eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser.
Go on.
Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good! Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Was that a camera? Someone's spying on? There is. Oh, very mysterious this so far. Like I said, I know absolutely nothing about this game, other than the title.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
I'm very intrigued right now. Who's gonna die first? We're both gonna die. Right, let's see, we have a people. No, we don't, we can't look through there. Can we have a look? Joke. Lobby. Oh, this guy's gonna get it soon. Guy is definitely going here.
Better not.
Okay. So as this is just a prologue, these two characters most likely will die. What's that noise?
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Hey? Hmm.
What?
Shit, hell!
Oh my god.
He almost got killed by spikes.
Hooray!
Press up to equip items, so we get the face powder. Put that bit on there. I'm sure why you put face powder on when you have the bath. That's the old-fashioned thing to do. Gonna be jump scaring now, I think. It's coming up, it's heading that way. Get any builder? Or not? Oh, nearly seen the builder.
Is that you, darling? Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
Oh my god, investigate. Gotta investigate.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky.
He is excuse to scare her out of the bath.
You can't sneak up on me, Mr.
Ah!
Hello,
What
my
are you
dear.
doing in here? Jeff?
The hell?
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Stop! Get away from me!
They're not finished yet.
I said get...
Oh,
Fight it. Will only hurt more if you do.
error updated. Marie chose to investigate the noise. I wonder what happened if I didn't investigate the noise. Oh my god.
What are you? What have you done? Calm yourself, sir. It seems your wife has had an accident.
Sliced her.
Is there a problem, sir?
Oh my god. What the? Well, I think I'm gonna die, but not like that. He's still alive! How is she still alive? A slash and throw! Go down! Go on, crawl! He's in the ass! He's not sick. God.
You're wasting your last dance to hell with the
I don't think they'll be going back to the hotel. She's dead now. Jeff ran. I don't think I had a choice really. I don't think I had a choice but run. She definitely watched she ever die. Right. Erin. Marie bled to death and Jeff was killed in the gas room. I can't see how what other way that would have panned out, to be honest. I mean, I could have died by spikes. Marie didn't investigate. Maybe she'd died a different way. Maybe she'd have died in the gas chamber.
in its place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die.
Psycho Hotel
I'm
owner.
Scorpion, good man. Do you work here?
No, why not? Based on it's called Psycho.
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
World's Fair Hotel. Bates Motel. It's based on Psycho. Murder Castle. It's a prologue done. So it's a hotel run by a psycho with a mustache. So far. Jesse Buckley. You know any actors in this. Gloria Urbanio, Vincent. How many games have matter? Okay, Nicky Patel. Torrents. The favorite in the series has been the third one. It's also the third one's also these areas. Yeah, this is better than the third one. It actually got better and better to be honest. Need to pay this for some time. Got this for my birthday actually. Last Friday. Devil in me. Here we go.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying.
Maybe no one survived.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions: delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, would affect this story. Hidden in the work, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start?
Let's go. Bring it along.
I will be watching.
Bring it on, big boy.
My
name is Kate Weiser. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not sure I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark.
Mark, yes, sir.
UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back to some serious topics.
See, we can save everyone, but
But yeah, it's
I don't think it's possible. Well, it is possible, but not in the first playthrough. I haven't completed the game yet where I saved everyone. Someone always dies.
You don't want to meet someone like that. Man, not even start. I'm sick of being on my own. Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because I mean, will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
yeah, Charlie's on it. UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was,
Film crew.
it was a very beautifully conceived and, didn't quite, hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking laugh, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough. Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders, but as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
Psychopath. Oh, he's only come back to that ghost, doesn't he? They go and
To
investigate.
be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnie Entertainment.
Charles Larned, please.
Speaking. Charlie's fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what catches. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. Okay. I promise. Let's go.
Wait a minute, sir. 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Charlie, Aaron, Jamie, Kate, and Mark. This is Charlie, Jamie, Aaron. We have Mark.
Mr. Dumet sent you. Right. Let's load up, guys.
I got it. I'm good. Sorry. Are you? I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind. Yeah, you're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo! Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
Yes. Great.
Do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't have surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that may share information that do about my business or lifestyle.
And we're not going to call for help either, are they?
All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Where are they off to?
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have service or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great. It can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Nice. Mark and Charlie go up the hill. Fetch a pail of water. Where are they actually headed? Heading up that lighthouse. Miles away. Look over here. Any collectibles over the side? Highly unlikely. Okay. Let me just check the names again. And I've forgotten. This guy's Charlie and Mark. Aaron, Amy, Kate. Oh, I'll forget all those names for long. Charlie Mark. I'm doing Charlie Mark. You walk any faster?
This is taking too long.
Up you go. Default. I actually thought it was gonna be more than 5 characters. Maybe there's
Hey, guys, hurry up!
more characters later on. Sprint. Dog even. There's quite a few characters in the last game. There's definitely more than 5.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but...
Maybe they meet some characters along the way.
Oh,
This
so
is only
much
5.
We must be able to work our way around. Come on.
I think
Use some
for a
footage
shot,
on
right?
top of the... Use some footage on top of the lighthouse.
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trusted and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers make them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Hard disagree.
That log got across later on.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging. To work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess. We needed
Let's
all
go.
we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Okay,
It's back.
well, bye. I was hoping being here all remote and away
In
from
memory of the
all
victims,
that.
the Great Storm of May
Maybe I
1st,
have some doubts.
1907, which was in which 187 lives were lost. The crew and passengers of the SS Cassiopeia,
Today,
which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs. Heard that ship
Must have been
actually.
quite a storm.
Yeah. Hmm. So guys, we will be getting back into the horror games. We're gonna be doing making horror video games. We're gonna work on this and then we're gonna go back to our Dead Space.
Go see my family.
I need
Dead
you to
Space
know.
replay.
I really appreciate that sharing our ideas, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure.
So be sure to check that out as well.
Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in
Once we finish this, we'll go back to Dead Space remake.
Do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Bonnet, you got hiding in some
We have a lighter,
Married to the job.
which I've used.
married to the job.
That log I saw
How's that
earlier.
marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Keep going. Ah!
Christ, what the hell is that?
A maggot. You know,
Oh,
just hanging out.
fucking
Some
hell.
museum display or something.
Right.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
god. You son of a... Oh my days. time is it? Know what the hell that was? Okay, we have an open gate to the left.
Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
The lock gate this way. Oh, there's
I can't exactly
a
turn it
gap in the
off.
fence there as
There's a lot
well.
of crossover between the creative stuff and
I'm gonna guess this
the stuff.
is locked.
You sure about that? Because crossover
Yeah.
and cage hasn't
We
exactly.
agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
There's something here.
Fish factory to close. Exciting times.
Okay, so we can go through there, or we can go over here. Go this way first. Locked. Gonna go. Way in there. Not like to be a way in. Get in there. No more jump scares here, please. There's always jump scares in these crawl spaces. There'll be one here. Maybe not. Take the damn thing open. Weaklings. There we go. Bit of brute force.
This looks pretty old.
Try to use this clip. This tie, is it? One of
What's
these
that?
lines.
Just some old coin.
Yeah.
Find a penny. Get
Can
it.
use that later. Use that as a curator.
Look, sorry I give you a hard time
Got this
now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows today.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car,
What car?
the Lonic Entertainment car, but you're
Okay.
the one who keeps the engine going.
I'm guessing the door's
That's not how
locked.
cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Yeah. I get up there. Oh, need a push. How do you push? Trigger. X.
Just a little breaking and entering.
I'm not in jail.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Fucking hell!
Nice to meet you too.
What was that? It was a cat. Strong cat. I had to break down that door. Got a speedboat crashed into a rock. Premonition. Premonition again. Speedboat crashing into a rock. These premonitions don't really help with that much, to be honest, today. Here.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes,
And 6 gallons of sun charger.
It's dark in here. Where's the other guy go? I feel that gap here. Let's go upstairs. It's a bit spooky. Why are they even here?
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has attacked Debbie Hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
It's very weird, isn't it?
What in God's name is this?
Get it out!
What?
The thing. It moved.
Fucking hell! Oh, I've got a... I thought I had a lighter. There we go. That makes a big difference. Rabbits in it, I'm gonna wall up. It's squirrel. Mice. Nice. Well, not really. And what? Ladder.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse.
Over there.
Look, it's all right. Come on, we better go back.
On zip line down. Okay, so they're going off to the house by the ferry.
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How do you know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr.
Hey.
Bonnet.
That's me.
I'm Brandon Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark, Erin, Jamie, Lacey, and this is Kat.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Okay, really.
Very I received a call for grant from Dumet and accepted an invitation to his H.H. Holmes-inspired murder castle. Okay, so they're going to a murder castle. Inspired by the murderer.
Can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great uncle you said?
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
These may not return. Go on there.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous
What
here?
is this little slasher horror?
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe.
Maybe
But we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so
Copycat
please.
is the
take
record. I
care.
don't think this is gonna be about ghosts.
Looks like things are about to tie around
Take.
here. God.
That's my guess.
This
Yes,
way.
let's
Don't
go.
worry about
Okay.
that. I'll make sure they're wrong.
Oh, I missed it. Let's play Faithful.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid we'll get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie,
Just saying.
you watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there. Okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumas. Discretion is law entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go, Aaron.
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for technique.
Is Kate's face ready? Bitch, I'm always camera ready. Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house. And start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
You'll stick some more shots, right?
Oh, yes.
Who we playing us now? Where's Kate? In the yellow main jacket. Good.
Mr. Dumas is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
Matt is entitled to his privacy.
It's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously?
Oh my damn it! What happened?
Okay.
Did you rip your ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
Better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
Right, okay, so now we are with Kate and who's the other girl? Kate and Jamie right now. Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Through the
You
woods.
get a straight answer. You know, making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That was bullshit.
You
Fine. Tell me the truth.
secret.
Is there any saving this show? Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here. You think that's likely? No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Fine.
Nice.
Enough coin? Yeah, it is. That was a hard one to find, actually. I'll walk right past that one. Keep out. Bit late for that.
It's a bit of a scramble. Watch your head.
Bunker here. It's obviously locked.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
Okay, we're gonna use that stepping stone again, aren't we?
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
I think I was dying from that fall.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
see?
I'm fine. You didn't land on your face, did you? Gotta protect that franchise. Shut up.
Then again. Are you kidding me? What? Doing so well. I thought I had it there. Third time repeat. You've got to be kidding me. This is going to be the hardest game I've ever done. Don't seem to be unbalanced at all. Slightest little unbalance sends you off. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Wow. How hard is this? Come on, Kate. You can do it. God, you've got to be kidding me.
Maybe this is the way.
This is unbelievable. This is difficult. Like, come on. I'm not even pushing one way or the other. No, no. What? What are you doing? How'd you get across this thing? This is stupid. This really is. This is dumb. It's like almost the 10th time. I'm not pushing one way or the other. What? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Just realised I'm pushing the wrong thumbstick. It's the right thumbstick, not the left thumbstick. I wonder I wasn't balancing. Oh my god. The left thumbstick to go forward, and the right thumbstick to balance. It even says it. There we go. I didn't even read the prompt. I made that like look a million times harder than it actually was. Right thumbstick to balance. Remember that? Jamie when you come over there? Right thumbstick. Oh my god. Such an idiot. Such a fool. Well,
I wonder where this goes. It's straight up and down the hill. Yeah.
There.
But what's on the other end?
That going up or down? On a strange island we're on.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down with your family?
My wife is... She died.
Oh, shit.
What's that? Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Come on. We're about there.
They didn't see us. Let's go. This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
Huge. Size of the castle. Over here. Locked. There's a way in there because there must be a way in there.
Maybe this is the way.
Here? It's... Here we go. Spilled in. What do we have here? Dead squirrel.
Oh, Jesus! Ah!
I think it's a squirrel anyway.
I heard you were looking for a new place.
Not sure.
Well, that tells me a lot, doesn't it? Jamie and someone sat in a chair. The training cruise.
Looks like you met as a family.
Patient photograph. Bird spotting book. All aboard the tram.
Need to
Go
keep
now.
looking.
We need to keep looking. Looking for what? Should we carry on? In here. Oh, we're going over it.
wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Away. Standing in the way.
This reminds me of shit summer camps. Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
Okay. Device here, but you can't interact with that device at the moment.
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
No power. I get the power on somehow. It's just here. The power box.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
I want to see what's at the top here. Something else on the other side. A coin? Yes. Another highly missable coin there. 3 we have. No, we have a total of 7 now. That's the numerical value. Only picked up 3. One up to 7. It's only up to 7, that one. Unless that one's worth 5. The first 2 must have been worth 1 each. That was a 5. We have. How many coins do you have now? Yeah, let's try moving.
Jamie, can you fix this?
Jamie, on you go. The expert airlock. Hang on, let me start that again. Oh, certain it. Maybe start with this one here, then the bottom. And then go here. Work way down. I think that one. Do that one last. This one last. Both going to. There we go. Brains!
God damn, brilliant!
Yeah, I think we're coming up to the end of the chapter here, where we'll end the video once we get the chapter done. That box there is pretty useless. We're climbing over again. Why don't we get in it? It's sensible thing to do, isn't it? Get inside it. No, they're going over. Okay. In a new area here. Yeah.
What's through here? Hear that?
Alright, dude. Like a killer from I know what he did last summer. Maybe it is based on what he did last summer. Serial killer type thing. So far, so good. Yeah, we went that way. Look over here first. Have a coin. Smash these bones out of the book. Oh, it's not a coin, it's something else. That's that macadamia nut. Was it a secret? Oh, that's the heel from the shoe. Found earlier. Coins here. Nice place to put a coin on. Then here.
Wonder what these are.
Hazardous substance. Stranger and stranger. Okay. Locked. Okay. Up here. Oh, you want to follow the guy with the yellow anorak anyway. Raincoat, whatever.
Hey! Oh, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
I found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stand under the watchful eye.
That little journey was a waste of time, wasn't it?
Kate. What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
Coming or what?
We playing something else now.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh, jump on that bridge, you
I'm gonna
fool!
die!
Just go.
Oh my god, well, that's smart. Ooh, that's serious drop.
You good?
Oh,
You can do it. When you're being
You can do it! Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it.
it's fine.
Is it though?
I shouldn't have looked.
Relationship updated. Kate helped Mark overcome his fear of heights.
It's water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable. Ish.
Looks quite sturdy, to be
Come
fair.
on. I'll
Let's get
help.
across there, chicken.
That's it. Look, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all city folk.
Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
this? Wow. Mr. Dumas, this place is magnificent.
Yeah. Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend.
Hello. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
Hey, saw a girl in the window of the hotel.
I saw a little girl up there.
Is she there?
Maybe she's one fan. And now she's lost forever. You're such a dick.
Jamie teased Kate about her fame when she talked about the girl she saw.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
Man, this is brilliant.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is intense.
Would you all mind signing in at the desk, please?
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your room.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumas, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
Yeah. Oh, 178. I wonder if that has any relevance in the game. Zero 178. Don't remember that number now. Remember that, guys, for next time.
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. God all day and not a word from you.
That is psycho. That is psycho all over. That is psycho all over.
This is my dog. Oh!
Sorry. You're jumpy.
Oh my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Dumas probably has family, his staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183?
80.
This is me.
Okay.
Okay.
I could be
Look out there.
on that 170.
Don't
What's
get
170? 178.
Scream if
got
you
already.
need me for anything.
It's
Thanks.
178.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey,
Yeah?
why don't you hang a second while I unpack and I can help you find your room?
I think we'll continue
Something
this
about
next
this
time.
place makes me want to
Get a nice, nice little
Yes.
find here. We can stop.
Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
Erin. Amy invited Erin into her room. Oh,
It's just a hall, dude.
okay. Once we get control here. Also gives me some sort of
Here
break.
we are.
Some sort of
It's,
chapter break or something.
cozy?
Let's be playful.
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we marry by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure.
I should have updated. Jamie and Erin joked about Jamie's snoring.
What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Shows what you know.
What is that?
Wine. Genius.
Oh, I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock. Not until we're gonna shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute?
You should go and get it on.
Oh.
Most likely.
Got a stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Thanks, but I can find mine.
Where'd it go?
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? 'Cause good job.
The hell? Oh, sorry, nice. She got asthma. Since when do you have asthma?
Since when did you have asthma?
Since I was born. My meds are good. It's normally not a thing. I just need to be more careful of things like dust and pollen and getting the shit scared out of me.
I'm an asshole.
You didn't know. It's fine. Promise.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy.
You sharing the bed? Look at the size of that bed.
You gonna try that? And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus. And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat spots.
Oh my god. I hate you. You are such a liar.
Mischievous. We've gone right every time. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for going
trash.
same way the whole game. Maybe we'll stick to the right.
Really?
Ones. The left side, the right side, sorry.
Sorry.
I think one's
What I
brain,
said earlier.
one's heart.
I didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being
that's
more
what we go.
professional, and...
I get it.
We'll go to the right
No,
every
I mean,
time.
I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Aaron.
Or that I
human
don't
purposes.
think you're cute, too. It's
We're
just...
gonna get on. Let's move in. Oh, yeah, there, yeah. Romantic.
What are you doing?
oh my god, Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move.
Okay. What to go for it? Oh, damn. Let's have a look at that. We've got an achievement there as well. Jamie and Erin kiss. Erin dropped the chopstick below the bed. Okay, this might be a point to end the video. But Erin's relationship's gone up a bit.
Who is that?
There's somebody at the door. Just in. Sarcastic.
Enjoying yourself out here like some sort of pervert?
Sorry, did I interrupt something?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about Power Grid handling all of our gear.
Yeah, yes. If this place is running on a generator, we need to know what it's putting out.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why are you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
Have a bit of hanky-panky.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come show me. Maybe one of us is colourblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
Seductive.
To be continued, then?
Yes, definitely.
Ooh. I promise.
Good luck finding your rooms.
I thought there was somebody still behind the door there. What the hell? He's making a runner. He's leaving us behind.
Where the hell are they?
Got us over here and then he done a runner. Intriguing. And that is where we're going to leave it there, guys, for the first episode of The Devil in Me. Very intriguing. I can't wait to get into part 2, which will be very soon, I promise. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. See you again. Goodbye.